Okay friends, I'm back and I'm gonna show you what I've been working on for it's taken about a week to do this. So I had some seeds. Actually, these were in my pantry because I use them in smoothies, but they're chia seeds, and I was curious to find out if I planted them, if they would grow. So I'm gonna show you how I planted them, and then I'm gonna show you, I did this about a week ago, and I did it at a couple of different times, so I'm gonna have you look at the different plants that I have growing and see if you can help me figure out which one is the oldest plant and which one I planted the most recently, okay? So, these are chia seeds. You could use any seed really that you have, but we talked about in our last video what they need in order to grow. So I have some dirt, and I'm gonna scoop the dirt into my little cup, and I'm gonna fill it up almost to the top. All right, so we talked about that plants need dirt. So we've got that. Put that out of the way. Now, do you remember what Gus did after he dug up his little spot in the yard? He dug up some dirt and made it ready, and then he got some seeds. And let me see if I can show you. These are tiny, tiny little seeds. Okay, there's like a whole bunch of them on Miss Beth's hand. And what I did was, when I did this last week, is I just sprinkled them onto the dirt. Okay, I actually don't need all of those. Okay, so I sprinkled them onto the dirt, and you can kind of see they're the little gray dots in there. And then I just push them down with my finger so that they're kind of snuggled down in to the dirt. Okay, so we've got our dirt, we've got our seeds. What did Gus give to his little seed when he put it in the ground? Do you remember? I have some right here. He gave it water, because in order for those seeds to grow, they need some water. So I'm gonna pour some water onto my seeds, and it's gonna soak down in. You can kind of see it there already. It's gonna soak down in, and it's gonna help those seeds to grow. Now, I told you I was in my kitchen, and there's actually a very important reason why I'm in my kitchen. Right now in Ohio, it is springtime, but it's so cold outside that if I put these plants outside, they wouldn't grow. It's too cold for them. So the reason I'm in my kitchen is because my kitchen actually has the best sunlight in our house. And that's another thing that seeds need in order to grow. So I'm gonna show you, again, we're gonna test Miss Beth's video skills. I'm gonna show you, we have this really bright window right there. And that is where I have, there we go. That's where I've been growing the little seeds, the little chia seeds, okay? So that's the reason that I was doing this in my kitchen, is because the sunlight is the best. And now I wanna show you, I've done this last week, and I actually have some plants growing, okay? And they're from those seeds. This is what chia seeds look like when they sprout and they grow. So the one that I did the longest ago, so this one has been growing for the longest time, looks like this. Isn't that cool? And you can see, let me see if I can get up real close. I think it's better on this side. Yes, there we go. Do you see the white part growing down? You can see through the cup. Those are the roots of the plant. So those go down into the soil. And then this is the part that sprouts up. And now these are beautiful leaves that have grown from those teeny little chia seeds. Miss Beth was so excited that this worked. I'm not gonna lie to you. We were looking for things, and I had some daffodil bulbs, but you have to plant those in the fall. And I didn't have any other seeds at my house except for those chia seeds. So I was so excited that it worked. So this one has been growing for about a week. That's how long it takes for the seed to sprout and to grow. This one, you can see, is not quite as full as this one. So this one hasn't been growing for as long, maybe like 5 or 6 days. But you can see it's got the nice leaves and the roots. Let's see, those are harder to see because they're not as strong yet as the ones in this plant. Now, I also did this probably 3 days ago, maybe 4 days ago now, maybe 4 days ago. I planted a big pan of them because I have chickens at my house. We take care of chickens. We have 7 of them. And I read that chickens love to eat these little sprouts. So I was like, let's plant some for the chickens. And you can see in my pan, these sprouts really don't have big leaves yet. They're more just popping through the soil. And it's going to take them probably about another 4 days or so to get as big as this. So I'm thinking like maybe 4 days from now, which would be 4 sleeps, which would be next week sometime, when this pan looks more like this, I might take you all outside at my house and show you my chickens, and we're gonna feed these sprouts to the chickens because they love to peck at them and eat them. So I think maybe we'll do that, okay? All right, friends, I miss you guys. I hope you're enjoying our videos. I hope you're enjoying the little play tasks that Miss Marianne is sending you. She's doing such a great job with those. We miss you so much. We really are sad that we don't get to go back to school and see you, but we want to stay in touch with you, and so we really are having fun doing these videos, and we hope that you're having fun watching them. All right? See you next time. Hopefully I'll have some chickens with me. All right? Bye-bye.